Hi everyone, welcome to 6 Degrees Cancer. Emotion meets balance and peace and harmony, beauty. I love being a Libra. Welcome to Embody Your True Essence with me, Ikue. Today is a Libra day because 6 represent I receive. So Cancer meets the Libra energy. So this Cancer is emotional intelligence meets the muse of Libra, balance and beauty. And I'm a Libra, so every time I have a Libra day, oh thank God, it's a balancing day, so I get to relax a little bit. So that's the energy for everybody, not just myself. But yeah, it's June 27th. How you guys feeling today? I feel a lot better. I had an intense 2 days. It's just physically, I did a dance class, and it was like a boot camp, one of those things. And it has been a while to sweat like a pig. you know, take one of those class where you find your t-shirts get dripping, you could squeeze the sweat out. And that was that beautiful class. But it was, I wouldn't say it was hard on my body. It was just like everything that you choose, your life, is exactly what you were meant to experience at the time. So I am, yeah, riding the wave, and I got to have a long sleep tonight. So like last night, so I feel a lot better. And I bring back my flow, because yesterday I felt like I was half dead. And yeah, my fascia was, happy, but also like, okay, let's rest together. So that was the vibe. How are you guys feeling on this day? Let's ground ourselves. I pick two oils. One is super chakra oil to align all chakras, and the other one is sacred ritual. And so let's use two. So let's start with super chakra. This is for the collective. We're gonna drop into our body and to celebrate ourselves as usual, because at the end of it, all we have to do is to choose ourselves, love ourselves for who we are. And that's what matters, because that's it. Choose yourself, love yourself is a must. It takes mastery. And we've been practicing, and we've been challenged. And it's now, but as we continue to choose ourselves, love ourselves every moment, and you started to realize that's all you have to do, because when you choose yourself, everything else starts to fall into place. And I'm also setting the intention, the more I flow, the better everything flows, right? All we have to do is I flow, surrender with trust, right? And I've been saying this for a very long time, but it's about embodying what you know, and that takes mastery. Okay, let's feel your skin. Even when you don't have any oils, hands have power, right? With that intention, like, thank you, body, I feel you. And let's move together, right? And yeah, that's kind of like my mantra. Thank you, body. I love you. Move with me. Because we are all upgrading how our body is, right? Because we were programmed that this body is somehow holds emotions, and it's just, holds a lot of things. But then we realize that, wait a minute, our body is not a container or the bag, emotional bag. Can we just upgrade it? It's to a pipe. So let's remove the bottom, remove the lid. So get to become a pipe and a channel. And that's our light body, right? Crystalline structure, and that's our fascia. So we just go through this, and we can get there by choosing and loving ourselves. So powerful things, realization, self-realization, secret ritual. And feel your use your senses to ground ourselves, to celebrate on this day. Know that you're exactly where you need to be, and use whatever that helps, whether that's affirmation or essential oils. And every day is a powerful day if you set the intention. And whether the day is perfect or not, with your taste, just know that we're all here for a reason. We're all protected. It's our birthright to feel safe. Birthright to feel safe. Sense of safety is very important. Okay, let's do a couple of maneuvers. Take your right hand and place on your right temple. Left hand fingers, temple on your left temple. You're gonna squeeze them in. You can do 3 fingers too. I kind of want to do 3 fingers actually today. So let's take a deep breath. And now you're gonna squeeze your right side, both side, and twist the skin right side forward and left side backwards, like this. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Your nose. 2, 3. Now we're gonna do peekaboo. This is we do one side. This is an ant working pattern because I imagine my body as like a faucet. You know, when you turn to the right, the faucet, the water come out, right? Oh no, water, it tightens, right, towards the masculine side. And when you turn the faucet towards the left, that's when you loosen up. That's when the water comes up. And so I feel that in my body, when I turn the faucet towards the right side, that's when our body tightens up. So if you want to loosen your body, you're going to loosen it towards the left. So that's that. And this is what you can do. Take your right hand and start from the left side. And you're going to pin the fascia, bring the skin upwards this way. You go up. Now take this left hand and you're going to stretch the skin towards your left ear. And this is how you can unwind. Face down, breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Now let's look back on the left hand back. Breathe your nose. 2, 3. That felt really good. Okay, our jaw. Let's go into a TMJ. And then this one, I like to use the palm today. So go here, take a deep breath. Squeeze it in. Twist the skin, right side forward and left side backward. Breathing. 2, 3. Your nose. 2, 3. That felt good. Okay, couple more maneuvers. Let's open this up. Pin the skin and stretch them apart. Breathing. 2, 3. Your nose. 2, 3. Try the other side. Open. Breathing. 2, 3. Your nose. 2, 3. And relax. That felt so good. Let's do a hair pull. You could grab the top of your hair or twist the skin, and you're gonna grab it and twist it towards the right or left. You can play around it. I normally like to go to think of like a faucet and opening towards the right side. And then let's take this left hand, pull the skin down, breathe your mouth. 2, 3, your nose, 2, 3. I love Libra day. It's just like, I love this energy of balance, beauty. I'm a 26 Libra, so I just feel good to be a Libra on a Libra day. Okay, ear, you can choose to pick where you want to pull. And if you ever have a memory of being punished like this is your chance to reprogram. Override it with a good new pattern. This is good for you. Pull the ear and twist it forward. You can open your jaw. Ah, ah. Take your body, relax. Ah, oh, you Libra, Rob, Koya. Yeah, that's awesome. I love being a Libra. Ah, ah. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Your nose. 2, 3. Feel like my fascia is just melting and melting and melting. Perfect for Libra vibe. Libras are laid back, right? It's like peaceful people. It's like ultimate hippie. But so I have my hippie side, but I'm a 26 Libra. So what that means is 26 net to 8. That's a Capricorn energy. So that's why I can be very intense Libra. Things need to be this, and leadership, devotion, and dedication, commitment. Those are my words, but a mixture of a Libra. So I do those things with a little bit of style and flair. But yeah, it has that in me. So I'm accepting all parts of myself, right? And when I went to Texas for Austin Human Garage Kickoff Tour, I also got to attend this Serious Joy convention where there was a segment where we were grouped into by the sign. And so when I gather with the Libra people, and then they will have different step numbers, right? Some are like 3 Libras and 10 Libras and different type of step number Libra. And then I just like felt the energy of Libra together. So laid back like this. It's like, hi everyone. I love you. So I thought the contrast was very, very interesting. Yeah, for sure, very interesting. Let's quickly move your wrist. Yeah, it's every day. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, let's apply the same thing on the ankles. Give yourself a little moment to acknowledge all parts of you and the body, right? And it's like, I see you, I love you, move with me, I love you. Making sure all parts of you are cared and seen and felt, right? That's very important. One more. Let's go underneath the ear. Vagus nerve. Take a deep breath. Squeeze it in. Now torque the skin right side. This is the right side backwards and left side forward. Breathe in. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. And relax. Wow, that felt really good. Okay, let's read the energy of the day. So let's see. 6 degrees Cancer. So today is step 6 Cancer. And what that really means is each zodiac sign offers 30 days. And we count from the 0. So you don't say day 1. There's a day 0 into up to day 29. So technically today is a day 7 of Cancer, but because we count from the 0, today is 6 degrees Cancer. And at Serious Joy, they use the word step instead of degree, so because they were stepping up. So step 6, Cancer, holds a tender yet magnetic vibration, the archetype of the sacred nurturer just beginning to open her arms, paired with the numerological, that's a hard word to pronounce, 6, a Libra-coded number of balance, beauty, and reception. Today, create a sacred cradle, the Mother Cancer and the Muse Libra collaborating in harmony. It's an emotional alignment day, but not to be mistaken for passivity. The field is quietly charged. This is softness, yes, but also clarity. Yes, so that's the energy. So 6 degrees Cancer, and we are held in the arm of emotional wisdom and graceful reception. Libra's energy. Cancer teaches us how to feel without drowning. Libra teaches us how to reflect without losing our center. Together we weave a soft power, a frequency that says, I don't need to chase, I receive what's already mine. I receive, I reflect, I radiate. I love that. Let me read this again. Cancer teaches us how to feel without drowning. Libra teaches us how to reflect without losing our center. Together they weave a soft power, a frequency that says, I don't need to chase, I receive what's already mine. That's a vibe. That's a beautiful feminine vibe that we are cultivating, right? We don't need to chase, we attract. The more we flow, the more magnetized we become. And all we have to do is to keep choosing yourself and loving yourself all the way, accepting, and notice your blind spot. When I say blind spot, it's our shadow. Yin and yang, we all have a blind spot that we bypass for a very long time. And for me, it was a negative emotion. I know how to feel happy. I know what it feels like to feel happy and excited, right? But I have been bypassing some of the deepest difficult emotions like anger, sadness. I didn't know what to do with it. So I just squashed them into the darkest part, like hips. For example, Diva likes to hold things in our hips, right? And each zodiac sign sort of have a favorite spot to hold things. So for me, it was a lot of sadness. It was a lot of grief. And I am, as I face those emotions, I notice um, we become whole, right? We're no longer patchy, we're not doing the patchwork. Yin and yang, it's like you can see the light and shadow all over your body, and that's what it is. But also at the same time, as we shed the light on those shadows and our shadow blind spot, we learn to integrate those shadow into our light. It's like, come with us, right? You don't have to be in this pity party anymore. Just come join us. And so over time, you can see this map, you can map it out in your body that, okay, I master loving parts of this. I mastered here. Okay, this needs a little bit of love. Okay, I'm learning to love more about myself. So it's a body, it's a spirit, it's a perception, everything all in one. It's a spirit, right? So it's about accepting yourself for who you are. And the more you work on your shadow aspect of yourself, you become more magnetic, because those shadow part is exactly what's holding us back, right? So just work on that part of you. Just face that with kindness, compassion. It's like I've been doing this to myself for a long time, and let's move. Sometimes if you face the darkest part of you, and it just there's a feeling of lots of feelings, right? Regret, disappointment, and almost like condemn yourself. And but that wouldn't help. So acknowledge a feeling and know that it's like, I'm not perfect, but I love myself. And I'm doing, I'm learning to do better. And so that's how you can move forward. So it's been a while, but I did pick a card today, and it's from Brittany Carmichael and Shine. And I picked this card. Allow unlimited abundance. Allow unlimited abundance. So let's really sink that in. All we have to do is to allow ourselves to receive and know that it's possible. And this takes mastery. But how much deeper are you willing to go? Because the more you love yourself, you raise the standard of your self-love. And what was okay before was not okay anymore, right? Which is a good thing. And as we raise our standard, then we call in more abundance. We call in more things into our life. So let us allow unlimited abundance. And okay, let me read. The story you tell determines the abundance you allow into your life. If you look at nature, you will find abundance in all forms. Fruit trees continuously provide the food and air we need to survive. We've been conditioned to always be the giver or the nurturer and often struggle to allow ourselves to receive from others. If we know giving feels so good, then why do we deny the gift others are trying to give us? Abundance is our natural state, and what you focus on expands. You can choose an abundance mindset, or you can play victim to the scarcity mindset. Your choice. Take time to tune into your thoughts. Notice the words you speak. Are they amplifying abundance, or are they supporting scarcity? Gratitude helps us to refocus our attention back to a peaceful state of abundance. To appreciate means to make more of. When you pull this card, ask yourself, will I allow myself to receive the unlimited abundance trying to make its way into my world? I think happy thoughts, so I experience a life lived with joy. Yeah, we all know this. Let's allow unlimited abundance. Okay, let's finish with the heart and the brain to connect with our, in Japanese, I had this good conversation the other day on an Instagram live. There's a Japanese word called kokoro, and kokoro means heart, but also kokoro means to represent the organs, the mind. So in the Japanese language, we use the same words for heart and mind. There are not the separate things, and that's a funny thing, right? And so when I feel kokoro, is also feel with our mind, and also see, perceive, feel, think are kind of like the same thing in the Japanese language. So when I do all these things, see, feel, perceive, think with our kokoro, is there's no much differentiation if I'm thinking or feeling or perceiving, receiving. So this is where everything comes from at the end of it. We like to, I think Western culture like to dissect a lot of things, right? But I think we're the package with the whole package. So let us just connect with all parts of ourselves and just create the perfect harmony on this perfect Libra day. So right hand on your heart, left hand on the top of your head. There's a microphone here, so I gotta go like this. And breathe. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Your nose. 2, 3. Now place this left hand, place it on your womb space. Now just follow along with our affirmations. Repeat after me. Hello brain. Hello mind. Hello ego. Hello inner child. Hello body. Hello fascia. Hello all parts of myself. And in the middle, there's heart. So, hello heart. Thank you for working together in harmony. I love your perfect collaboration. honoring each other, and putting our heart in the center. All parts of you are seen, felt, and moved, and cared. You are lovable, and I love you. I love myself. I am lovable. Hello, heart, you are in charge. I trust you, I follow you. I am safe, I am protected, I am guided. I trust, I receive. I am enough, I am worthy, and I am worthy of unlimited abundance. I am worthy of perfect love that don't need proving. And I am worthy of perfect opportunities. I love my life. My life loves me. I trust my flow. I trust my rhythm. All is well. All I have to do is to choose myself and love myself. Love where I am and wanting for more. You can add anything you want in this moment. I'm confident. I'm joyful. And slowly relax. Ooh, how you guys feeling? I feel a lot calmer. I mean, I already started calm on the Libra day, but we are mastering emotions on this Cancer season. And whoever following me or follow your guide, follow your heart, we're living with intention. When you live each day, every moment with intention, every action you take become a prayer. You don't have to be religious. It's a universal thing, right? Spirituality. Before religion, there is a spirituality. So if every movement, every action becomes more, with care and a prayer, and become medicine, become liberation, and we're meant to be free. We're meant to liberate ourselves, and as we do that on this Cancer season, because we're meant to learn every single day, and in this Cancer season, we're mastering how to dance with our emotions, right? Dance with our emotions and know that all emotions are bouncing around. I have this image. It's like a sound board. Like have you seen there's a sand, and then when you vibrate, that's us, right? And that sand vibes around. That's the image that I like to have. And all emotions are powerful, and it creates a beautiful geometry when it vibrates, right? You've seen this machine, where you create the sound, create a beautiful shape, and it's nothing is stays the same. But as we moving around, every geometry that we create is a beauty. So that's what we're doing. And sometimes we go through some sadness, right? Sometimes we go through some anger, but there's always beauty behind it. And what we need to do is, as we go through all emotions, can we love ourselves and can we elevate our self-worth through this, right? So it's all up to us. Walking with mother. Yes, so beautiful. Thank you, Ikue. Yes, you're very welcome. Thank you guys for being here on this Friday. And we're having a weekend. I wish Vancouver have a better weather. It's been quite dull, but that won't stop me. Let's shine our light in our inner sun. And yes, this is the work to self-discovery journey. Continue to choose yourself, love yourself. And sounds really repetitive, but we're deepening that understanding, deepening the knowledge as we say this over and over again. So thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate you. And have a great Friday and weekend. And I'll see you back on Monday. Bye, everybody. See you.